All right, so this is Louis Vaux's 1991 Honda Civic Wagon. About to go on a little test drive. And I've driven a lot of Hondas. Of course, I work at a Honda dealership, but this is the first time I'm going to be driving an older Honda car. I guess you could say, right, Louis? It's analog, it's vintage.
You got to do everything yourself.
Oh yeah, this is going to be very cool. Let me just get a quick front end. And what engine's in this again?
It's a stock 1.5 liter
Okay.
D15.
Okay.
92 horsepower.
I've heard D15 before.
Yes.
I have heard that. And size-wise, like, it's not too much smaller than my Accord. It actually sits pretty tall.
Yeah, and it's lowered already.
Wow. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, this is going to be fun, man. I'm excited. And you said there's a lot of helmet room.
Yes.
So,
a lot of GoPro room too.
Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. This is different. This is very different. Is there somewhere where I can put my phone? Or?
No, there's no folders.
No. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, seatbelt first.
Seatbelt first.
And then I will take the key.
This all metal key.
That is so cool. There's also no AC.
Nope.
Okay. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I've got that CG lock that holds me in a little better.
Okay. I'm a little bit bigger.
So let me do that.
Oh, that's simple and quick. See if we can get that.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Because
Yeah.
so that, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because you track this car.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right, that's good.
Metal
So,
key.
anything I should know before starting
Nope.
up?
Clutch in. Obviously.
Clutch in, of course.
It's in reverse right now.
Okay, to hold it.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll put my foot on the brake then.
Don't need to.
Okay. Hey. Okay. We get found neutral pretty
Yep.
easily. Okay, so that's good.
It's loud. Everything vibrates.
I'm excited. Is there an exhaust on this car?
Nope.
This is all stock.
It's all stock.
Okay. All right, in gear. Let's see how this works.
You're already in first.
In first.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. First time driving. Wow, that does feel very different. Oh, it's got no power steering.
Right.
That is so weird. Oh my god. And okay, is there anything that I should be like, you don't want me to do? Now I'm obviously not going to abuse your car. Man, there is so much noise.
Everything makes noise.
Oh, but the throws are really nice. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
New polyurethane bushings in the shifter.
Okay,
that helps.
very cool, very cool. Oh,
Super direct steering.
man, yeah, it's like, this is literally a go-kart.
Yeah.
I've driven a lot of go-karts. This is the most go-kart feeling car I've ever driven,
Yep.
but it's also the only car I've ever driven without power steering. So I think that's the reason why.
It's got Bridgestone RE71 tires.
Okay.
Very sticky.
Okay. I heard something. Is something?
That's
fall?
probably that's some stuff in the,
Oh,
in the
okay.
back. Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
The noises it makes.
Yeah. And okay, is second gear okay to start off
Yeah.
and from up? Okay.
Maybe not from a stop, but
Yeah.
like a rolling stop. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Wow, that's a nice exhaust note.
Stock.
Yeah. Well, I definitely didn't need a jacket
Nope.
because this is sort of a big fishbowl, and heat is not in short supply. Man, is this fun! Oh god. This steering wheel is the same size as the Sim steering wheel.
Basically.
Was that okay speed to go over a
Yeah,
speed
that's
bump?
fine.
I forget
No,
it's a
that's fine.
lowered
Yeah,
car.
that's fine.
It doesn't feel like a lowered car because it seems to handle.
And the sense of speed is great, eh?
Oh yeah, you're sitting right on top of the most cars you can see the hood. I
Yes.
can't even see the hood. Oh, okay, brakes are different.
Yes. It's kind of a deep brake pedal.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right.
I feel like I'm abusing your clutch.
That's okay.
It is something to get used to.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
2,300 pounds.
wow. Okay, that is not a lot. Does this have VTEC?
No.
No VTEC.
No.
Okay. Is VTEC something you wish it had?
It's all right.
Yeah.
If this motor dies, if it dies.
I feel like, yeah, I think Honda engines are cool and fun enough. You don't really need VTEC.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go on a quick
That's all right, yeah.
road over here. But yeah, the sensation of speed is totally different. It's almost like driving. Did you ever watch the original Total Recall?
No.
Okay, there's the original Total Recall, and in the movie, he's in the future, and he's with it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's in this like little box that is autonomously driven by a robot, and that's like what they thought of the future in the 90s,
Okay.
right? That you'd be driven around by a robot. but this car is so small and angular that it looks like a mailbox on wheels. And I mean this in no disrespect. This car
what this
feels like, yeah, it feels like I'm driving a mailbox on wheels, but it is so cool. And I love Honda, like 90s Honda. You got a little shelf here.
Yeah,
store your
soft,
goodies.
Soft touch.
Now, this vibration at idle.
Yes.
Is that from like
engine mounts?
Oh, okay,
so
I see.
Polyurethane engine mount inserts.
Okay. Again, I'm so hesitant to
That's
stall this car, especially at a stoplight, considering this car has no airbags, right? We definitely don't want to be hit. But wow, what a cool feeling. Do you mind if I get a feeling for the handling? Okay. Oh man, this is so cool. The steering is the most direct steering I've ever. Okay, brakes are not something that has transcended from now to back then.
Yeah.
It is different.
It is different.
All right, there we go.
But it stops like on the track day, like at Shannonville, which I go to every so often. It's no problem.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing with my motorcycle. It will stop, but it's just not what we're used to at this point. But the weird thing about this car is that every other part of the control aspect is so good that I automatically assume the brakes are going to be like modern brakes.
Yeah, no, not quite.
Oh wow, but yeah, what a gem of a car.
The steering talks to you.
This is, Lewis, this is the best steering I've had. And okay, I haven't driven that many old cars, but I see what people are talking about. It's point and shoot. Like, I know exactly what the wheels are doing. Outside of a go-kart, I haven't felt that sensation before.
This is a big go-kart.
Yeah, clearly there's a lot I have to do still. A lot of cars I have to drive. And does it like the revs? Yeah. Well, am I allowed to rev it out? Should we see what it can do in third gear in an industrial area?
You might need a lot more space than that.
Oh yeah, now I see what you mean. My foot was down, and it was not. It was.
It's not a straight line car.
Yes. Very similar to my Vespa, in fact. Vespa is wide open throttle all the time, and even then it's like driving a regular car, where it doesn't but man, what a sensation though to get behind the wheel. This is a special little vehicle, man. This is so much fun. The steering is the best part about it. I keep wanting to to move around through a corner just so I can feel. Just so I can feel that that pull. Oh, that is so interesting. Is it disc brakes all around?
No, it's got drums in the rear.
Drums in the rear. Okay, that's interesting. That is very 90s of this vehicle. I'm just gonna make a little U-turn. Oh, there's the manual steering. Okay.
Turn more.
Oh God. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. That is something that you really need to get used to.
The turning circle's really good on this car. You just gotta
give it. Because the sensation that this gives you when you're doing those full lock turns is what a modern car gives you when there's no more steering.
Yeah, that's right.
When you're at the end, so it's almost like, what's happening if I run out of steering lock? Okay, I think we should try. Should we try?
Do it.
Okay. So this is third gear. My foot is to the floor. It's buzzing pretty loudly now. Sensation of speed is quite significant. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing 140, but I'm only doing 85. What a gem!
It's not a fast car, but it's a momentum car.
Yes.
You build your momentum and you try your best to keep it.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. I think you've converted me to no power steering. I just want to avoid these potholes, and it's almost like the sensation of riding a motorcycle where your input in the most acute form controls where you go so well and so direct. It's a big go-kart. I keep going back to that.
It's kind of a really good definition of slow car fast.
Yes.
It's a very slow car.
Yeah.
And it's fun driving it fast.
No, it's excellent. This is simply beautiful. I think is the best way I can put it. For people who are watching this right now, obviously you're not seeing the expression on my face, but it's been a smile the whole time. You feel everything in this car. I wish I had better roads to exploit it on. So I really want to thank you for allowing me to experience this in your vehicle. This is, man, so cool. So cool.